kudos to me. I am down 66 pounds. And I'm just going to be upfront and straight up with y'all because I don't hide anything. I'm real. And I'm just going to tell you what's on my mind. So, and I'm honest. And for those that's trying to lose weight, it can be done. You can get healthier. Look at my hair. Just got done watching a Tennessee game, Vols. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I was actually sweating. Anyway, it can be done. I've been watching my carbs and my calories. I haven't been paying any attention to my protein. I have been working out on the Bowflex for between an hour and 2.5 hours. I have my punishment days when I eat out or eat something that I'm not supposed to. We did eat out today at Arby's, and I ate half of the bun and then the rest of the meat. I get a double, and then I give Alice half of the meat. Well, today it was a little bit more than half. So I worked out for an hour and a half today, and I'm going to have to start weighing myself once a week because I'm getting obsessed with weighing every day, and I've got to stop. There's really no way to put it. I've been doing targeting exercises on my back, lower back. Those of you that know, I have this, and I have, I have another one here. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Anyway, I have another one that when I was in the hospital, they ran 2 MRIs on me, and oh well, I can't find it. Anyway, it's longer than that one. It's actually a front and a second page. The scans show that I have severe arthritis in my lower back, and mainly in the facet and sacroiliac joints. Also in my tailbone, I have broke all 3 vertebrae, and I have severe arthritis in it. Okay, today's my 11th day working out, and some of those that know, I was in the hospital 12 days ago. I went totally blind. Everything was black, and that was scary. And the things that were running through my head was memories. I was listening to the phone calls. I was listening to my phone vibrate, but I couldn't see what was coming in, and I couldn't figure out how to do text to speech. So I started handing Daryl the phone so he could call and talk to the people. And surprisingly enough, which it didn't surprise me, there was only 2 people that were genuinely concerned about me, and to know that I was on their mind and they took time out of their day to check on me, that meant the world to me, and it meant the world to Daryl. And people, I've got 5 people on my hand that I have in my heart and in my circle, and actually the 2 leading ones will know who they are. I won't say no names, but my circle's small now. When I went blind, it made me think really, really fast. It was like life passing me through really, really fast. Because I could hear what Daryl was saying. He would tell me who it was, what they were saying, and there was a point where I just cried because I was like, those people actually, I'm on their mind. They're actually thinking about me. And that, just to know that people took time out of their day, I was on their mind and was thinking about me. It brought me to tears. I was laying there crying. And I was like, how do I repay these people? I don't know. So you out there, you tell me, how can I repay the people that are so genuine to me? Anyway, getting back to my weight loss. When I went totally blind, it changed me. I don't know what clicked in my mind. I have been losing weight since November 6th. I've been watching what I eat. And it seemed like I was losing the weight, but slowly. And I think I was down right before Daryl's birthday. I was probably down 10 pounds, maybe something like that, which wasn't very much. And then when I got out of the hospital and got my eyesight back, now mind you, I had a double concussion, and I was supposed to lay in a dark room and do absolutely nothing for 7 to 10 days. No, I'm sorry, I'm bullheaded, and it's not going to happen. And I said SNOT for purpose. I am now down 66 pounds. And I'm just going to be honest with you people, and God forbid you laughed at me. I don't care, because people laughing at me is what I need, because it's cheering me on. It's letting me know to not go back where I was. So when people call me fat or anything, I don't care. It's telling me, because when I look in the mirror, I don't see the fat me, but you do. And I still, when I walked in Walmart today and at the doctor's office, I still feel fat. People stare at me, but they don't see the weight I've lost. They don't see the clothes that I cannot wear. They don't see that, but I do. I mean, I can see the clothes, but to them, they don't. They don't know I've lost all this weight. So I am officially 66 pounds. Ataxia has really hit me today. Forgive me. I was wearing a 3X because I like my clothes to be baggy, because it hid my fat. And today, I cannot believe it, you guys. It brought me to tears. I'm now down to an extra large. I want to get down to at least 140 pounds. I'm 5'7", so I'm tall. I'd like to get down to at least between 120 and 140. Preferably 130. It's right in between. I still got a ways to go. And I know once I get there, I've got to maintain it. But that's when I've got to start watching what I eat. I had to change my exercises. I plan on starting to running again. It's just a healthier me. But I was crying so bad today when I put that extra large on. It's like, I can't believe I've done this. It's hard work. And it's just, I mean, to see people look at me the way they do, I'm like, hey, you haven't been at the house and see the work I've done. You don't know that I was that big. I'm not saying my weight because it's embarrassing. I have took before, and I will do an after picture, but I will not say the weight that I started at. So fat. And my husband's always picking on me and saying jiggle jiggle. And probably at some point I'm going to have some skin removal, and that's okay. But until I can get there, I'm just going to have the what was it called? The Kardashian gut hider. They wear like 3 layers of this clothing that makes their waist look small, and I was really surprised to see one of them has an actual gut, and that shapewear, that's the name of it. And I was looking at it online the other day. I was like, ooh, I can afford this, so that's my next stop. So it can be done, people. I'm excited. I've started pulling some of my clothes out that's too big and putting them in the tote and putting the sizes on them. I am now pulling clothes out of my tote that I wore years ago, and you don't know how good that feels. You don't. You have no clue. And I'm going to make a joke out of it, but when I lose the weight, like I say, I'm bullheaded, and I will lose it. I don't care what I have to do. When I get to 130, or as close as I can, I will not go above 150. Like I say, I'm 5'7", I'm tall, so you really can't see that weight. The smallest I've ever been was 110 pounds, and I was size 0. My goal is I have a pair of shorts. They're a size small, and they fit me when I was 130 pounds. So those, I've got them hanging up, and every day I walk in the workout room, I stare at them, and it's the only thing I can see while I'm working out, and that is actually a motivation now. But what I'm going to do is when I lose the weight, I'm going to make a joke and say, on the back of a t-shirt, I'm going to get it made and say, I weighed this much, now look at me. I'm going to wear that every time I go in the store because I'm proud of what I've done. I don't care if anybody tells me that they're not proud of me. I could give a shit less what anybody thinks. I'm doing this for me and my husband, because it's not fair to him to walk through the store and see a fat ass walking behind him. It's not going to help. It's not going to happen anymore. So, it can be done. It takes willpower. I have 0 back pain. None. In 12 days, it is all gone. I'm serious. You see my MRI. I had that one. Plus, I have another one that's 2 pages. So, and even when I was in the hospital, they were more concerned about my back than anything. And I'm like, you're not telling me anything I don't already know. But I'm going to end this here because my husband hates it when I go over 10 minutes. But I just want you guys to know you can do it. It takes the mindset that you can do it. Stop doing the woe is me story. Stop telling yourself I can't do it and this is why. Don't, because I was there for 4 years. For 4 years, my doctors had it in my mind that I couldn't do this or that or that or that. That I was going to be in a wheelchair by the time I was 50 and that I needed pills. Okay, I have not took any medication for about 5 months now, and I actually feel good. I feel so good right now in my mind. But it's not fair to you to wallow in your self-misery. It's not. It's not fair for you to lay on the couch or lay on the bed and say, oh, I hurt. You know, bring me some pills or have whoever come in the room and feel sorry for you. Do you want to put that other person with that burden? No. Because I see what it does to my husband. I see what it done to myself. And I refuse to listen to those doctors to tell me that I'm going to be in a wheelchair. It is not going to happen. Not. And when I say that it's not going to happen, my husband would tell you I'm bullheaded. And when I say I want to do something, I'm going to do it. He's not going to stop me. Myself isn't going to stop me. There's nobody going to stop me. So, again, I'm going to end this here. I just want to give y'all a little bit of inspiration. It can be done. And you will do it. And if you have any questions, just comment below or message us or email us and I'll help you all I can. But it just takes willpower. It takes that one foot in front of the other to start. And you can do it. My gosh, if you can, I freaking love food. I'm addicted to it. Food is an addiction. You can do it. Everybody has an addiction. Lay on the couch. Laying on the bed. I feel sorry for myself. Those are addictions. Get rid of the addiction. I'm now addicted to getting healthy, and that's what I'm going to feed off of. Thank y'all for watching.